Okay. Hope these meetings don't run too long.
Logan. I'm curious what Logan's book would be.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked. Looks like it's time to start.
If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan.
I did. Well, welcome, Logan.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
Steve, you look so good in that outfit, by the way.
We can start whenever.
Those arms, man. Good gravy. That's bigger than my head.
Let's get this started.
Let's do it.
I am ready.
I'm ready for book club.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Oh.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
Leaders should never seek personal glory. Good riddance. Custer is repugnant. Few would list their lives without a leader's direction.
His mistake was making decisions to elevate his own standing instead of his troops.
Makes sense. The better they do, the more he gets credit for leading them to victory.
Right.
I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Sounds fitting.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
But it helps.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
Custer had a pretty
I
Custer
learned
had a
more
pretty
about
face.
George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
That would backfire if Washington was so respected. I've seen you lead that way. He was right to decree what must have... I've seen you lead that way.
This George Washington reminds me of you.
You'd better not say it's the hair.
No, you keep counsel at Central. Once you make up your mind, you assign missions to the rest of us.
Leads like George Washington. I'll take it.
I think that's a good compliment.
More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title.
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face.
He really would.
To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
Which is fair. Yeah, you make it sound easy. If you're going to order anything, consensus, that's a terrible way to lead. If you're going to order anything, you make it sound easy.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn.
Right.
But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
I figured.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
How about Logan?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan #5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
Is that a comic book?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
Now that's what I want to read.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I want to read that.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Not that I don't want to like I don't want to devalue any of these people's books at all, because it's just, you know, Wolverine's book is just more of my type. It's more of my jam. And so I feel like if I'm going to read a book from the book club, the other books I'm sure would be interesting, but honestly they feel a little too stuffy for me. But Wolverine's, I feel like that's definitely up my alley. Good suggestion, Logan.
What did you think?
Well, Punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
I agree.
Well, I meant, what did you think about book club?
No, keep your priorities straight,
I just told
Hunter.
you. Thumbs up for Punch, thumbs down for snacks.
That's what I would say. I'd be more interested in the snacks until we got to Wolverine's book.
Don't know about you, but I think I'm done.
I'm done, but I want to talk to Pretty Boy Steve here.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
He literally just joined yesterday.
You are not required to do so.
Yeah,
Come on, it's the principle.
but he joined us yesterday.
I don't know why Logan picked such an old book, but I'm not complaining.
You think it's an old book?
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects. Logan picked an odd book, but I'll give it a shot.
I want to read it. That'll probably be my favorite one.
You're bad. Well,
Blade.
at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would.
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
It sounds interesting. Words, hopefully. It sounds interesting to
The
me.
name alone has me intrigued.
Maybe you're right. I should learn to roll with the unexpected.
Within reason. You already know how.
You welcomed a resurrected demon slayer into your life. Now we read books together.
Can't argue with that. When you first joined, I wanted you to keep an open mind about book club. I owe Logan the same courtesy you showed me.
Thank you. Well,
Good
thank
call.
You headed out?
you. Yep. I'm time to go.
That is it for me.
Later then.
Nice. Gains block equal to damage dealt for 2 turns. Let's get the Brooklyn handshake. Guarding strike. Ooh, I can level this one up. Book club, common Abbey outfit for Logan. We got some cool color. Ooh, that's the classic from the comic book. That's from the that's awesome. I can see why they wanted to charge you $300 for it, because so many people would want it. Sure, let's buy a book club one for Logan, even though I kind of prefer the downtime outfit for him. Okay. Veneration of the Elder Gods. Fairy shrines. The Fae folk were known to worship the Elder Gods as well, particularly those who made their homes in the cliffs and mountains. As such, miniature shrines could be found in small caves wherever the Fae dwelled. It was said that a boon would be revealed to any human clever enough to find the shrine.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Ooh, arcane chest open. Nice. I'll just yoink this. Can I interact with this? No, I can't. Look at all those suits, man. Awesome suits. The Wolverine suit or Valkyrie suit. By the way, I also have some new Defender of the Light. Light attacks and heroics have a greatly increased chance to be critical when drawn. That's cool. Once per encounter, we draw a heroic card to gain concealed. Light attacks and heroics have a greatly increased chance to be critical when drawn. Let me wear this just for right now, because it feels pretty good. Unity Collar. Gain 1 fast. Play a light, dark, and power card in any order to earn in combat. Yeah, I don't see myself using that a lot. Because I don't put dark cards in my deck, really. So.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
I think so.
We'll keep smashing Hydra until they run out of heads. Just like in the war.
1 compliment left. Okay. We've got a bunch of closed chests here. The Iron Patriot, Silver Warden, Legendary Palette. What else? Ooh, this one looks shut. Heck yeah, Legendary. Come to Papa. Nice. Agatha's Cottage, Shaw's Church. Wrong direction. My bad. My B. Night Shift. Armor Piercing Charm. And Agatha's Cottage. Red Child, Epic Palette, Fatigues. No, I think I need to go into the... I have to go to... this way, I think. Go down here. Yeah, I think this is right. I had just... oh. I was gonna say. No, this... I guess it was already... it was... I thought it was shut. Okay. Never mind. Everybody's happy.
No,
Everybody's good.
Too bad you had to die for it.
Too bad I had to die for it. You are so funny. So funny, Magic. Okay, we're on a roll. Nice. Epic combat bonus. Start the mission with +4. Whoa. That's really nice. Wolverine. Logan. Are we... Logan. We're starting to make a habit of this. You seem to be talking to me a lot. Book Club 5th meeting. The Adventures of Crash Morgan #5. The Last Queen of Deimos by Thorvald McMaster. As always, you can find the book copy in the library. Read the book, that is all. Hey kid, you make some interesting points. Even the bad ones are at least interesting. Let's have something to discuss. I have something to discuss. We should talk privately. Let's talk, Logs. Logs.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field. but I feel you deserve fair warning.
Sure.
Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
I'll take the risk.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
Ambitious. Sabretooth sounds obsessed with you. I'm not scared of Sabretooth.
You have faced many hardships, and yet you have overcome them all.
I don't like to dwell on the past.
Same.
Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
Logan, it's worth it. It's worth it. Comment, healing factor. When a Wolverine card is redrawn, recover 27 health. That's nice. I was trying to say, the man regenerates. I haven't really seen that much other than his lifesteal, which isn't really regeneration, because he has to hit someone to get health.
Good girl,
It's
Charlie.
a little bit different, but it's okay. The drawing the cards, that is more of regeneration, I think. Okay. Hi, Peter Parker. Looking good, Peter. Good form. You sure you don't want me to spot you again, bud?
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my
Avengers
face.
number 4. The return of Captain America as he joins the Avengers. The legend lives. Captain America steps out of the ice and into modern era, helping the Avengers against enemies and aliens and Lantanian. Leadership. Oh, lessons in leadership. Yeah, we already got this. Premium sketchbook. Nice. 2 legendaries. That's worth a save. Well, some of these are duplicates, but, you know, people might want the same thing. People might want the exact same gift, so... Alright. Heroic Essence. Okay. I still own 2 of these. Targeting module. Nanite Edge. Their attacks apply to bleed. Focusing beacon. I already own 1 of those. Nice. Ooh.
A successful collaboration.
Nice. Select a hero. Don't discard their next player. Don't discard their next played hero card. Discard the rest of your hand instead. Free. It's an interesting item. I don't think I'll be using it much. Heroes draw a card when an ally knocks an enemy into them. Shield. Buy and sell resources. Shield exchange. War schematic. Buy and sell resources. The X-Men can be a little standoffish with the rest of the superhero community, but there's no denying how well they work together in combat. Let's see if we can't convince Logan to share a few tricks with his new teammates. Here's our card when an ally knocks an enemy into them. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing that. Let's do this one first. Artifact study.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Blade of Shackles.
I know exactly where this goes.
Nice, we're at level 10. Pretty much every time we have an artifact, we level up.
Ooh, new coil.
Every single time.
Let's get to work.
I want to get some more Wolverine abilities.
How's that for quality workmanship?
Piercing Slash, new Wolverine ability. Bolt of Balthak, Empower. Winds of Watoon. Let's reroll this one. Berserk. Let's get one of these. And then we already have 2 of those. Empower. Change the cost of player cards. Change the cost of all hero cards in your hand to 0 until on redraw +1 heroism. That's actually pretty nice.
Day, Hunter.
Okay. Edit. Let's customize. Empower. Draw a heroic card, change the cost. Change the cost of all hero cards in your hand to 0 until end of the turn. On redraw, 1 heroism. Let's just put this one in. No. This one in. Okay. As for Logan, Piercing Slash. Yeah. Piercing Slash. Does Steve have a new? Yeah, Brooklyn Handshake. And I have another Guarding Strike, which I can probably level up. No, I already leveled it up. Yeah, I already leveled that one up.
Well met.
Okay, I think I can... Let's salvage some things. Guarding Strike, I already leveled that up, so this one can go. Wrath, Bands of Fire, Morningstar, Fury, All Out, Deadly Ground, Summon Charlie, Call to Arms, Quick Slash, Dark Heal, Wild Strike, Dark Blessing, Heal, plus Charge. I think we're good there. Then with you, I have a lot of Make 'em Bleeds. Yeah, I have a lot of Make 'em Bleeds. I can salvage this. I already have a lot of Quick Strike. I have a ton of Quick Strikes. Don't need any more of these Quick Strikes. The Hunger. That one's can be leveled. Savage can be leveled. Make 'em Bleed. I already have salvage that one. Steve, Brooklyn Handshake, Shield Bounce Tactician. Shield Bounce is already plus. Tactician is already plus. Not quite. Heroic Essence. And then I have a lot of Photon Beams. That can go. I've got a bunch of Cosmic Rays. Fist of Radiance. Bring it on. One step ahead. Quick Jab. Yeah. Bring it on. I already leveled that one up, right? Yeah, bring it on. I can salvage that. One step ahead. Knee Strike. Cosmic Ray. I can keep one Cosmic Ray. One step ahead is already leveled up. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of things back. Agamotto's Gaze. Agamotto's Gaze. I don't need more than this. Winds of Watum. I don't need all of that. And then... This feels really good, like cleaning all this stuff out. Hellmouth. Hellride. A lot of Hellrides. I don't need all of these Hellrides. I have a ton of them. Hellrides. A lot of Hellmouths. A lot of Hellrides. Hellrides. Drain Soul. I already plus leveled up Drain Soul. I don't need any more of these. Straight to Hell. Hellmouth. Hellmouth. Hellride. Okay, Hell's Fury. Alright. Then Tony. Heads up. Mark target. Don't need this. Blast. Don't need that. Precision. Don't need this. Air support already can be leveled up. Surgical Strike can be leveled up. Quick Blast. Doesn't. I already leveled it up. Okay. And then we're almost done, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Kick. Quick Soul Slash. I don't need one of those. Kick can be leveled up. Empower plus Witchfire. Don't need that. Swarm. Blood Magic. Spidey. Special Delivery. I don't need all these special deliveries. Thwip. Thwip can be upgraded, so I only need one of them. Up here is already upgraded, so I don't need this one. And then Quick Kick is already upgraded, so don't need that. And then Logan, I think we're good. All right, that was a good purge. Now we can upgrade a whole buttload of things.
Caretaker could have at least left me a... Let's do this.
Ton of things to upload. Wow, look at all this. All right. Morning Star, don't need to upgrade. Reaper, the Hunger, Savage. Target has, if it's full health, plus 21 damage. Recover 43 health for each enemy with Bleed. Consume on KO, gain 1 strengthened if target is full health, plus 21 damage. Consume all bleed on the target to deal remaining bleed damage. On KO, gain 1 strengthen. If target is full health, plus 21. We'll see how often I actually do use that.
Not everyone wants my advice.
On KO, draw
but they're
2
gonna
cards.
get it either way.
Tactician. Give 36 blocks to all allies on redraw. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, let's do this one.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Brooklyn Handshake. If target was damaged on this turn, forceful, and KO, draw 2 cards. Yeah, why not?
And just sit back.
And...
Back again.
if any target is KO'd, gain 1 counter. Yes, please.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Special delivery on forceful knockback towards on KO plus 1 move. Not bad.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
6%
No
damage on
excuses
redraw,
here.
gain 1 fast. That one's good too. 80 heroic essence. That's fine.
Awesome. Can't wait to see how this
And
goes
90
down.
attack essence. Why not?
The enemy's getting stronger. We gotta do the same.
Nice. I don't need to do anything with that. Draw a hero card. On redraw, plus 1 heroism. That one's really good. Swarm. Deal 52, 104 damage, sector and drawn. If the target has full health, plus
I
26
think we've got
damage.
something for everyone.
I like that, actually. Yeah, let's do this one.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Empower, draw a heroic card, change all the cost of all hero cards in your hand to 0. 60 skill essence.
Can't wait to try
Nice.
this out.
Me neither. Enhance with 4, plus 57 damage. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Give draw and attacks plus 19 until played or discarded. That one's okay.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
Photon beam. This
So
one I
guess I'm letting
definitely
you
increased
choose for
width.
me too.
Yeah, increased width. I used this so
This'll
many
make a difference?
times. Fist of Rain. On KO, draw a card. Forceful. On KO, gain 1 counter. I like that.
Let's give this a try. There's no way they can stand
Nice.
up to
We
this.
are doing a lot. Okay. Tony. Air superiority. 40 damage. Damage every enemy. Redraw add plus 20. Heads up. Give block plus 2 redraws. Chain for each. Lowers it. That's fine. 125. Sure. It's time we
Constant innovation.
screw
That's
this
the
one.
stark promise.
Nice. Topple and falling trap training. Topple and falling trap objects deal increased damage. I think I already
Don't
did
stress
you.
it too much.
On
There's no
knockback,
wrong
gain
answers
1
here.
resist. On redraw, gain 1 resist.